The Judicial Service Commission, under the leadership of Chief Justice David Maraga, launched a sharp protest on Tuesday after its budget was slashed to 14 billion shillings. According to Maraga, the action by Parliament was a dent to the judiciary.
We have called you here today to express our concerns regarding the drastic cuts in the judiciary budget, which have a devastating effect on our work.
This outcry appears to have attracted the attention of the executive. Deputy President William Ruto giving an undertaking Wednesday that this budget will be reviewed.
We fully understand, Your Lordship, the Chief Justice, your concerns, and those of us in the executive will engage with the legislature so that we can make sure that all of us are resourced in a manner that it will enable us to deliver on all our mandates. I am sure that we will have a solution, Mr. Chief Justice.
According to Ruto, who was attending this year's African Bar Association conference, the judiciary plays a critical role and ought to be sufficiently funded in order for it to run its operations efficiently.
We will finally agree that the judiciary has a significant role to play. And if there are matters that sometimes were inadvertently done, or sometimes a clear explanation was not given, we will ensure that that debate goes on so that we can make sure that all arms of government are moving together, because without any arm of government, it's not possible to deliver to the people of Kenya.
Acknowledging the gesture from the state, Chief Justice David Maraga said the judiciary will continue to play its part in enhancing governance in the country.
Socioeconomic development is not a mere aspiration, but a duty and responsibility that the state owes its citizens. The judiciary is a critical organ in the realization of this promise, and we are undertaking extensive reforms to ensure access to justice.
These sentiments resonating well with those of Attorney General Paul Kihara and other notable speakers attending the conference.
We support the Chief Justice in his role to clear the backlog of cases, make justice accessible to all, and fight corruption. I urge the Cabinet Secretary for Finance to reconsider his decision to slash the judiciary's budget.
Good governance, democracy, respect for human rights, justice, and the rule of law. And without belaboring the point at all, ladies and gentlemen, this agenda is right up our alley as the gatekeepers of the rule of law.
But even as he advocated for increased funding of the judiciary, Ruto, however, warned that all state organs cannot run away from their public responsibilities.
All of us as leaders will eventually be asked to account. And those of us in the executive will account for our vision. How has the judiciary charged with dispensing justice, how have they done their job?
Eric Biegon reporting for Channel 1 News.